Hello and welcome to my next video, and today I have a watch from my favorite brand Omega, and it's not a secret, I like Omega, and they offer you exceptional good value for your money, even though they have increased their prices, but who hasn't? And yeah, this is a Omega Aqua Terra from the Seamaster line, and it's the variation Shades. Shades is they mostly offer some color variation with a sunray dial. Normally the Aquaterra has a teak dial, and also we have a new release with a black lacquered dial. So there's some different option you can choose of. First of all, let's get in the measurements. This Aquaterra Shades has a 38 millimeter case diameter and has a lug to lug distance of around 44 millimeter. I'll zoom a little bit out, can't see it. So let's measure it again. Yeah, around 44, something about this. Let's do it right. Yeah, 44. We have a thickness of 12.2 millimeter, and we have a lug distance of around 90 millimeter. And I know 90 millimeter is unfortunate for lug distance because you can't use any aftermarket straps. You can use if they have 90 millimeter, but mostly they have 80 or 20 millimeters. So yeah, it's a bad choice, but yeah. It tapers down to 16 or 17 millimeter around this size on the clasp. We have a butterfly clasp without any on the fly adjustment, so that's also really bad. The new black variant has some on the fly adjustment, so that's nice. We have screw-in links, and they are a little bit small, but that's good because you normally would find a good fit for your wrist. This butterfly clasp, I know it's a little bit unusual to use because firstly you have to open this side and with a little bit force open the other side. Good. Okay, what can we say about this watch? Zoom in a little bit. This one is the Sandstone color. We have a date window at 6 o'clock, and we have this beautiful applied indices. They look a little bit sporty and aggressive, and I like it very much. They have lume applied, and we also have lume applied on the second hand, on the hour hand, and then the minute hand. What I don't like is that the minute hand only has lume applied on the outer edge of the hand, and it can be a little bit difficult in the dark to read the time, but okay, I will show you afterwards in the lume shot what I mean. We have a screw down crown, and yeah, water resistance of 150 meters. And if Omega claims it has a water resistance of X meter, it means X meter, and it means X meter you can swim to X meter. So 150 meters means you can swim up to 150 meters with it. So yeah, that's Omega. Yeah, they stay to their word. The movement is really nice. It's buttery smooth. We have a quick date function. It moves smoothly. One thing to note of, this is the 38mm variant. The 41mm variant of the Aqua Terra. I don't think it's possible to get a shades in 41, but I don't know for sure, but you can check the website. The 41mm has other movement. This one is the 800 movement, 45 hours power reserve, automatic movement, and meta certified. The 41mm has the 8900 movement. I think the difference is that the 8900 movement is a little bit better because it has a quick hour adjustment. I think that's the difference between these models. But other than that, I think both are exceptional good movements. Coaxial movements. The coaxial movement has less friction, so you have to service the watch only every 10 years, and that is phenomenal in my eyes. And yeah, let's go the crown in again. The crown is a little bit small, and it can be a little bit difficult to pull it and to use it, but yeah, that's a small complaint in my eyes. The case is mostly polished. The only parts I can see that are brushed or satinated are the outer links of the bracelet. Other than that, it's a very, very flashy design, so you have to like it. This variant is more like I would say a mixture of the typical Aqua Terra and a Rolex Datejust or Day-Date in my eyes. So it's a watch to do everything with it. You can go swimming with it. You can, if you like, you can also make sport with it. But I wouldn't suggest with this kind of bracelet to make sport with it because it looks a little bit too dressy. You can dress up a little bit, and yeah, you have different color options for the shades models. This one is Sandstone. It's more like a silver in my eyes, and it reflects the shine, the light beautifully. And I think you can dress this watch as an everyday watch or a watch for a suit, or yeah, you can. It's very versatile in my eyes. So let's take a look at the movement. Like you can see, it's beautiful. We have a see-through case, and yeah, my main complaint is that I don't have a on-the-fly adjustment. Only on the new Omega we have this. Also, there is a new Omega Aqua Terra released. It's a black dial with a on-the-fly adjustment. I wish this one would also have this on-the-fly adjustment, but yeah, it hasn't. Let's take the watch on the wrist. Okay, as you can see, it wears beautifully on the wrist. I have a 17 centimeter wrist size, 6 3/4, and I like the lug-to-lug distance because there's no overhang on the wrist. As you can see, it doesn't wear that thick, even though it is 12 3mm thick. But Omega has a beautiful way to hide the thickness because this bottom part doesn't show on the side profile. And also I think the upper part doesn't pronounce that much. The only side you visibly really see is this side, and it's very thin in my eyes. So it wears a little bit thinner than you might suggest. I would suggest that you try it on an Omega boutique and see for yourself. And yeah, let's talk a little bit about the price. The price is 7,200 euros. Yes, it's a lot of money. But you can get it on the secondary market for a lot cheaper. I bought this watch for 5,500 euros. So it's a good value for your money. And I mean 5,500 euros for a brand new watch, not a used watch. So you can get it a lot cheaper than Omega suggests. Sorry. What else can I say? Water resistant, 150 meters, like I said, META certified. META means precision plus 0 to 5 seconds per day, 15,000 Gauss anti-magnetic. You don't need that much, but it's nice to have. And overall, a very great watch. Let's make a loom shot. I have to get up and make the room a little bit darker. So slowly it's getting darker and darker. And now you can see the beautiful loom applied. And Omega is always exceptionally good loom. So you can always see in the dark. And here's the problem I was mentioning. So if you look at the hour hand, I wish they would have also applied a little bit more loom on the long side of the hour hand, so that you can read the time better in the dark. So it's a little bit difficult. So now you can see it's about the hour hand is on the indices on the 55-minute track. So yeah, it's a little bit difficult to read. Let's make a little bit more light in the room again. So overall, beautiful watch. It's a little bit expensive, but you have to service it only every 10 years. And it's a very reliable movement. It's built like a brick, and it's shock resistant. It's water resistant. You can do everything with this watch. And it's a phenomenal good watch, and I like Omega. And I also ordered the new moon watch with the white dial. I pre-ordered it. I don't know exactly when I will get it, because I already waiting like 6 or 7 months. And if I get it, I will also make a review. So stay up and subscribe to the channel if you didn't want to miss it, and give me likes for the video. Goodbye until next time.